Lisa was relieving herself in the open. Suddenly, a foul stench drifted her way. Lisa was sure it wasn't coming from her. Curious to find out what it was, Lisa walked toward the source of the smell. Suddenly, she slipped and fell into a cesspit. In the pit, she saw a human hand. Luckily, her boyfriend arrived just in time and pulled her out. It was clear the entire pit was filled with animal remains. At that moment, a pickup truck drove over. The driver began dumping trash into the pit.
Hey!
Don't you see that? What is that?
No way. What are you doing, man? Anyone need a hand?
Turns out, it was just a prop hand. Everyone was relieved. The driver asked where they were headed. Coincidentally, he could give them a ride. To avoid overloading their own vehicle, the couple got into his truck. Noticing a knife tucked into the driver's waistband, Lisa began to feel uneasy. The driver explained that he was a butcher, and carrying a knife was completely normal for him. Lisa pushed open the church door. They had come to borrow something but discovered a funeral was taking place inside the church. A man turned around and asked what they needed. The priest in the church stood motionless, staring at them. The two felt it was somewhat inappropriate, so they decided to wait outside instead. Soon the man came out. He asked what the two wanted to borrow. It turned out their car had broken down. They wanted to borrow some tire chains, but they had searched the entire town. It seemed like only this church had people. The man said he had tire chains at home. Then they followed the man back to his house. It was already getting dark. Lisa decided to wait in the car for them. The two had just entered the house. The man told him to make himself at home and not be polite. He was going to use the bathroom and would be right back. After an unknown amount of time had passed, the anxious Lisa sensed something was wrong. She looked down and discovered a terrifying scene. One of the man's headlights was broken. Wasn't this the same car they had damaged in the forest? Then she honked the horn to warn her boyfriend. On her boyfriend's side, the power suddenly went out. After another unknown period of time, the man came out carrying tire chains. Lisa quickly hid in the car. She wondered why her boyfriend wasn't coming out. The man tried to get in from the other side. Lisa quickly locked the door on that side. The man forcibly broke the glass. He was about to drag Lisa out. At the critical moment, Lisa started the engine. She threw the man off. Then she ran to town in panic, since she hadn't seen any other people in the entire town. She thought of the church from earlier that day. When she arrived at the church, she discovered what had been there during the day weren't real people, but they were all wax figures. Could it be that there were no other living people in this town? At this moment, the man also walked in. Lisa quickly hid. Soon she was found by the man. She ran outside desperately, regardless of everything, while the man pursued her relentlessly from behind. Soon Lisa was pinned down on the grass. She suddenly saw an old man pulling back a curtain. Lisa screamed frantically for help, but the other person acted as if he couldn't see her. Just like that, Lisa was tied to a wheelchair in the basement to prevent her from making any sound. The man smeared glue all over her mouth. Then he gently blew on it to dry it. This way Lisa couldn't make any sound. Just as the man came outside, Lisa's brother happened to arrive. He asked the man if he had seen his sister. The man said he hadn't seen her. He suggested he could look elsewhere.